Life lately has been going by so fast. The sun rising and setting on a day that is gone in the blink of an eye. Hours and weeks feel like they have been on fast forward, every minute packed with work, obligations to fulfill, things to do, places to be and people to see. It has all become a blur. It's times like these that I just need quiet. I need solitude. Good morning and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I've just come out for a little walk on my own this morning to watch sunrise and have a cup of coffee, well, with Floss. I was hoping for a really pink sky this morning, but it was not as bright as I had hoped, but the sun was incredible. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it, just the sun rising as a disc of red. It was so pretty. So it was well worth it getting up at 4, which is what I did. It is very cold this morning though. My hands are almost numb. I wasn't expecting it to be this cold, to be honest. So I've come a little bit underprepared. So if I'm talking a bit funny, it's because my face is slightly numb. But yeah, I just wanted to come out on my own this morning because it's been quite hectic since we got back from Scotland. It's been a lot going on. The worst of which is my parents' dog died, which is they got her when I was still living with them, so I was really close to her and she was my walking companion before I had Floss, so that was really, really difficult, her going. And yeah, it's just been a lot going on, and I am someone who needs time on my own. I love spending time with my family and friends in Brochan, but I really do need time on my own. So coming out for walks and things is just like a remedy, really. I don't know what it is about just having no one to talk to and no one else to think about and just sitting on your own. And I think sometimes I forget about it, and because I love spending time with Brochan and going for walks with him, I just sort of push it to the side sometimes and just keep doing everything with everyone, and I forget how important times being on my own are. So when I do come out, it's just like, it's almost like I can breathe. I know that sounds sort of horrible because it sounds like I can't breathe with Brochan, which is not true, but it is just like, just the solitude. The solitude is very important. Anyway, I'm rambling on a bit now, so I'm gonna get on with my walk now that I've had my coffee and take you along. It's nothing dramatic here, everything's quite low land, but it is very pretty still, I think. So hopefully you'll agree.
Menace years taking the life out of me. Or maybe it's been the last 2 or 3. But I'm still standing, doing the best I can. Yeah, I'm still standing, doing the best I can. From the first familiar taste.
Going out alone can seem so daunting for some, and it does for me at times, even though I need solitude. We're so used to a society where being social and having lots of friends is what's seen as normal. I grew up as a teenager thinking I was sad for spending time alone. Well, it was kind of seen that way then. I didn't really have friends from the age of 9 until I was about 15, so I got used to my own company and learned to appreciate it and even love it. I'm not saying this is a sob story. I actually really appreciate that time now and what it has given me. These days I think solo travel and adventure is seen as more normal and admired, but it can still feel scary, especially as a woman. There have been times when I've been out walking and felt so uncomfortable, I rang Brochan and asked him to stay on the phone with me until I felt safe again. But the vast majority of the time it's a feeling of freedom and utter bliss to be alone. I find it gives me time to absorb more. I notice more of the small things and have more time to watch rather than think. If you are someone who finds it daunting to go out alone, just give it a try. Start with a familiar walk or just take out a flask of coffee or tea to your local park. Just sit and watch things. It may take some time to learn to feel comfortable on your own, or it may be instantaneous. But you never know, one day it might become a necessity to have solitude.
We're still standing, doing the best we can. Yeah, we're still standing, doing the best we can.